What's good in the web? This your boy Q, the geek, and as you can tell, I'm exhausted. I'm looking my eyes. Whew, I'm tired. But I wanted to get on here and do a quick vlog because I don't feel like I've done a vlog in a while. I know the lights all messed up, but the sun's going down and all this other good stuff. But as you can tell, I finally decided to do the office, start painting. I don't know if with the light and stuff you can see it, but it's like I don't know, almost like a light cardboard brown. But anyway, I'm sitting here doing that, and I'm watching the draft, the NBA draft. And if you didn't already know, I'm a Laker fan. I'm a diehard. Like I was born a Laker fan, and any basically team in the Los Angeles area, I am a fan of that. But I was watching that while I was doing the painting, and that's what made me jump on here and want to discuss exactly what I've been doing. And I know that I said I wanted to do more videos, like 5 videos a week, which I don't know if a lot of people know that 5 videos a week. Matter of fact, 3 videos a week is a workload when you have to work. If you're going to school, which I'm not right now, but if you're doing other things in life, family, friends, social life, everything, that's a little time taken. But I am getting stuff together, as you can see again, like I said. Um, but I have been going through a transition with jobs. I was working with adults with disabilities, and I was transferring to another center where I would work with adults with disabilities, but that didn't pan out. So I have a couple more things that are lined up that might be better suited for some of my talents, let's say. But I wanted to get on here, like I said again, and just talk about that. And real quick, because I know that don't hammer me. This is a primarily geek in video games, anime, and entertainment. But sports is an entertainment, and sports is a geekdom as well. From someone that's played RPGs as well as follow sports. If you break down the stats and know heights and weights and what people move, tell me how that's different from knowing like a League of Legends or a World of Warcraft or like a Final Fantasy game. Tell me how that's different other than it's real life versus simulation. But then again, you're not really playing in one of these sports things. A few of us do, but that's beside the point. The Lakers picked Lonzo Ball at number 2, shipped my boy D'Angelo Russell, which I wasn't really happy at first about D'Angelo Russell being shipped, but they said that D'Angelo Russell was basically had an attitude problem, so they had to ship him out. And Clarkson, which is basically the same player, but he was a better defender, and he seemed like he fit better in the system. So Lonzo Ball, and we're still talking about trading to get Paul George. Right now, it's on what the still round 1, the 26th pick. So we're looking to get or try to trade for Paul George. And I was against trying to get Paul George from the beginning because if we have Brandon Ingram, why do we need Paul George? I know that this is this new system where it's a positionless NBA where we don't need any kind of position if you want to do the Golden State thing. But I still feel that we should have tried to go harder after DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, damn, if for that thing, we should have traded Russell for Cousins, now that you think of it. Matter of fact, the trade scenario that they're talking about with the Pacers is to trade either Clarkson or trade Randall and the 27th and the 28th pick to the Pacers to get Paul George, which is coming to the Lakers either way. And like I said, I wasn't really big on it at first, but now I've gotten a little excited that it's here because Magic and Rob Pelinka, and everybody forgets that this Jeannie Buss was her brainchild, and Jeannie Buss have decided to really, in their first year together, show up and show out. That's been my new little lingo lately. And basically refocus the whole Lakers organization and brand and try to start it back and getting a superstar. Now, if Paul George comes, that's basically for nothing. Now, one thing about the D'Angelo Russell trade that I did like, we got rid of Timothy Mozgov's $16 million contract on the cap, which is really good because in 2018, next year, this time, Russell, Paul George, we don't already get him, But Russell Westbrook, Paul George, DeMarcus Cousins, what everybody forgets about DeMarcus Cousins might not stay with Anthony Davis in New Orleans because they both play the same position pretty much. It's just that Anthony Davis is better at shooting the three, and he's more versatile. And DeMarcus Cousins is better with his back to the basket. But they both kind of play the same role. And DeMarcus Cousins' points went up from what, like 24, 23.9 to 20, from 24 something to 18 while he was with Anthony Davis. So they might have a crowded backcourt with that. So we still can get one of those two in free agency if we get Paul George, which will make it an attractive destination. Now, it would have been beautiful if we would have already traded Brandon Ingram straight up for DeMarcus Cousins. Now that I think about it, if we're going to try to go for Paul George, and that would have been a nice little 1-2 punch. And both of them have openly said, well, DeMarcus Cousins not so much, but that he's went through Matt Barnes and other sources that he would like to play in Los Angeles as well. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. They're still on the 26 picks. It's the Trailblazers pick, but I'm really excited to see that the NBA it's become almost a year-round thing because we have the draft, and now they changed it into this whole NBA party type thing or awards where they're going to be doing the next week where they're going to be finally announcing the MVP. I think that's too long of a wait to the MVP. I think it still should go back to how it was, where it's right before the playoffs because, but free agency has become such a big destination and a big deal that a lot of people are tuning in, and a lot of these players are household names. And that's one of the reasons that I like basketball more than football and more than baseball and other sports, even though I watch the other sports, is mainly because basketball shows the players, and it gives the players more expression, and it's a faster pace, and the marketing and things from the basketball play and from the basketball players playing, but basketball players in that sense. But it's big things. I'm wondering where Carmelo is going to go. Is Carmelo going to try to do a sign and trade to the Knicks? Maybe it's JJ Redick. They already speculated, talking about he might go to the Knicks. A sign and trade for him, for Melo, since him and Chris Paul are friends. They keep DeAndre Jordan, let Blake Griffin go where he wants to go. Maybe he wants to go with Russell Westbrook for a while, because Westbrook, if he gets another partner in crime, he might stay there. Jimmy Butler just went to I can't even think. Jimmy Butler just went from Chicago to the Timberwolves for, was it Dunn? And for almost a Ricky Rubio staying for Dunn, and Zach LaVine, which is not too bad because, Jimmy had been talking about he wanted to leave, even though he became accustomed to Chicago and got a heart, and people there love him. But he, everybody wants, Jimmy Butler. They want these 6'7" wings, and so it was a matter of time before he left. I'm surprised the Cavs didn't pull the trigger first, because the Cavs should have tried. And I mean, even if he didn't want to go, just pull the trigger. It's, to try to get him for love. At least they were getting something. But, Chicago, it was speculated that they wanted done last year. But anyway, I'm really excited to see where the Lakers go with this. We still need to get rid of Ding's contract because that's $19 million on the books. And matter of fact, the Lakers pick is next, so we're going to see if they try to trade something to the Pacers. But anyway, I just want to get on here and explain what I was doing a little bit, what my work situation was, and why I hadn't done the five a week yet, as well as me doing the office. I still got to do some decorations. If you can see my little bookshelf here, I'm going to take some of my computer monitors. I got like 3, make a little shelf, boom, set them right there, make do a slide. I'm thinking I got 3, so maybe 1, 2, 3, so then I can look up on it, have my little, little office thing where it makes me feel real cool, you know what I mean? I got so many damn figures to put and stuff, and some of my other stuff I can just do a quick thing there. Some of my little game systems and other little things that's going on. But yeah, I got some stuff to do, some work to do. But the main thing is I got the paint done. But this has been your boy Q. I'm way over what I wanted to do. as far as time and talking. But I did get and talk about some sports, and I've been wanting to talk about sports for a while. So if the people who already follow and new viewers, if you like me talking about some sports, you want to see me talk more about basketball, especially in sports, you know what? Let me know in the comment section. And if you're new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe. It's free 99. I mean, it costs you nothing to subscribe and just listen to me talk for however many minutes. As well as make sure you like this video. Even if you don't like it, thumbs down it. I mean, it's free. It's free. But until next time, remember, interweb, eat, sleep, geek, repeat. I'm out. Peace.